right, let's give you a live look now at our U.S. Capitol, where earlier today a hearing took place about the worldwide threats America is facing. During that testimony, U.S. intelligence leaders telling lawmakers China still tops the list of threats, and that includes TikTok. Correspondent Evan Lambert is live in Washington. Evan, what else can you tell us?
Nichole, those intel chiefs telling senators when it comes to fighting global threats, China at the top of their list. But this hearing, it covered everything from TikTok to fentanyl to the origins of COVID.
Perhaps needless to say, the People's Republic of China, which is increasingly challenging the United States economically, technologically, politically, and militarily around the world, remains our unparalleled priority.
The 5 top intel chiefs sitting before Congress Wednesday and making it clear that China tops the list of threats to the United States, from its burgeoning relationship with Moscow.
Is it a temporary marriage of convenience, or is it a long-term love affair?
It is continuing to deepen.
The intelligence community assesses China will continue cooperation with Russia while limiting its public support, to growing concerns over Americans' use of TikTok, which the FBI sees as synonymous with handing over personal information to the Chinese government.
If you were to ask Americans, would you like to turn over your data, all your data, control of your devices, control of your information to the CCP, most Americans would say, yeah, I'm not down with that, as my kids would say.
A fiery exchange coming between Director of National Intelligence Avril Haines and Republican Senator Tom Cotton, who took issue with the assessment that domestic violent extremists motivated by racism are a particular threat to Americans at home.
How many people were killed by fentanyl in the United States last year?
As you know, it's over 100,000 for fentanyl.
So isn't that a more lethal threat?
Absolutely, but it's not being compared against fentanyl in that statement. It's in the context of terrorist threat.
And an overarching theme of Wednesday's hearing, that global threats continue to evolve beyond just military concerns.
We can no longer just pay attention to who has the most tanks, airplanes, or missiles.
And Senator Warner also saying it is fair to question the origins of COVID. The intel chiefs blaming the fact that they don't have a consensus on that, on the fact that China is not cooperating. Nichole?
All right. Evan, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.